Something very strange happens towards the beginning of this week's Parsha. Balak, the king of Moab, sends officers, messengers to Bilam the sorcerer to hire him to curse the Jewish people. Bilam is a prophet, so he tells the messengers, stay here overnight. I'm going to talk to God tonight. Let me see what he says. That night, he tells God that he's being hired by the king to curse the Jewish people. God tells him, do not go. Don't curse the Jewish people. They are blessed. Bilam gives the bad news to the officers. The next morning he says, I'm sorry, God said I can't go. They report back to King Balak. Balak sends higher and higher ranking officers, increases the bounty, and Bilam again asks God overnight. And this time God says, okay, you can go, but only say the words that I'm going to put into your mouth. What exactly just happened? Does God strike you as the wishy-washy type? When God says no, it's no. It's which part of no did you not understand? How did Bilam convince God to change no to, okay, I guess you can go? The answer, according to one of the commentators, is that God respects and indulges intense desire and prayer. Because Bilam wanted to go so badly to make that money, God let him go. Athletes understand this. The reason that the greatest athletes are so great isn't just because they're more talented. It's because they want it more. Ask Michael Jordan, ask Tiger, ask Rocky Balboa. They'll tell you. It's the same thing here. And now we can understand why at the end of Moshe's life, when he's praying over and over again to God, please let me go into the promised land. And God keeps saying no. Eventually God says to him, not another word. God has to say that. Because according to the sages, if Moshe had uttered one more prayer, God would have given in. And that also explains why on the holiest day of the year, on Yom Kippur, when the high priest, the Kohen Gadol, goes into the inner sanctum, the Kodesh HaKodashim, his prayer to God, holiest place, the holiest time of the year is, God, please don't listen to the prayers of the travelers during the rainy season who are praying that it shouldn't rain because we need the rain here. God's going to listen to the prayers of the travelers when the Jews in Israel need rain? Maybe, because God listens to intense prayers that come from places of intense will and intense desire. And that's a lesson for us. No matter how long you've been praying for something, no matter how long the answer has been no, praying for children, praying for a promotion, praying to be healed from an illness, don't stop praying. Like that rabbi in Israel, Rabbi Kushalevsky, who last year had a child for the first time at the tender age of 88. He said afterwards that not once did he stop believing that it was possible, and not once, not one day, did he stop praying. Keep praying intensely, and hopefully, someday soon, God will reward that desire.